About 2.5 weeks ago, friend of the show, Javi, came down to the Central Valley, stayed at Gilbert's house. We hung out, there were shenanigans. But somehow one of Gilbert's cats snuck home with Javier all the way back to Oakland and hiding in the wheel well of his Tesla Model Y. So I'm gonna drive to Modesto, meet Javier halfway, and pick up the cat and deliver it back to Gilbert's house. Let's go. And the reason I'm going instead of Gilbert is because Gilbert and Richard are on their cross-country bike ride. I need to finish my video about that, but essentially Javier came down to wish Gilbert good luck on the trip and then headed back, but he had a stowaway. Made a quick pit stop in Mercedes' restroom and now back on the road. Just got to the Modesto Vintage Fair Mall where I'll be meeting Javier, he should be here any moment, to get Bowser, parked between the Chili's and the BJ's restaurant. The funny thing is like compared to Fresno, Vintage Fair is way more upscale, but it's actually owned by the same people that own Fashion Fair. I doubt they have as many shootings. I don't know, I guess I could Google it and see, but there's one like every other weekend in Fresno. He's here, he's here! What, how did, you were at Gilbert's house 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
When did you start smelling pee in your garage?
The first thing I noticed was a little puddle under my car one day, and it smelled weird. But my
you're
first
like,
thought,
this car doesn't leak.
Yeah, it looked like oil, because that's the first thing you think when you see something like a little dark under the car. But I was like, my car doesn't have oil. Must be some other fluid. I don't know. I was in a rush. I cleaned it and I left, and it smelled bad. The day after, I saw something else, and I was like, pretty sure this is pee. I don't know where it's coming from. And then I looked at my camera footage, and then I saw a cat. I wasn't.
Yeah,
it wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure immediately what it was, because it could have been a raccoon or who knows.
Yeah.
And then that's when the ordeal, started. And then it was every night. And then 2 weeks trying to figure out how is it getting in the garage.
Yeah.
Nobody could figure out. I was showing them pictures of like a little gap that was like 1/8 of an inch under the door.
Yeah, no
and they're
way.
like, yeah. And then I would park the car outside so I could get a better view of the door, so I could see where under the door or on the sides it's coming in. And whenever I parked it outside, it wouldn't come in. And I was like, okay, you're just trolling me. You just don't want to show me.
Only wants to be here when the car is here.
And someone joked like, oh, maybe it's like Mission Impossible. The cat is like hanging out of the car. And then turns out they were right.
But like, in 2 weeks, like what was it eating? What was it drinking?
Yeah, I'm glad that that's the most resilient cat I've ever seen. I mean, I did park my car those couple times. Once I saw him in my front yard. So maybe one of those occasions it found time to eat. I don't know what cats eat.
So you did see it you saw Bowser in your front yard?
Yeah, just once. Other than that, I mean, I drove to San Francisco. I don't know if he stayed in the car the whole time.
Or stayed in your front yard.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I drove him because every time I would then come in, I immediately parked the car inside and shut the door.
And you wouldn't see him.
But then he would show up at night, so he had to be in the car.
That's insane.
But yeah, so I don't know if he hasn't eaten or he managed to eat, I don't know. I hope he didn't eat anything under the car. I don't know, it still works.
Yeah, the car still drives.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We fed him earlier and he seemed pretty hungry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's in survival mode.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see him.
Oh my God, yeah.
Was he meowing on the drive or was he pretty quiet?
I don't know, which I was really glad about, because in the garage he was meowing so loud nonstop, and I was like, if he does that,
him?
No, just this morning or earlier today when he was seeing us.
Oh, okay.
I was like, if he meows like that for an hour, I'm gonna die.
Just crank up whatever you're listening to. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Bowser. Yeah, here we'll put him in here.
Oops. Sorry.
That's okay.
Still a little bit of salmon in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you get to eat good. Hey, Bowser.
This is not a Tesla. What the heck?
Yeah. This one's gonna vibrate a lot more. Hey, buddy. You remember me? It's been a minute. Oh man.
I told Gilbert that next time I come visit, I'm gonna park a mile away.
Walk down the street, yeah. Oh man, hey, you made it. I'm glad you're alive. Man, 2 weeks just hanging out. Later, thanks
See
for
ya.
bringing the cat.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, Bowser, let's go home. There's so much construction on the 99. The 99 in Central California has been awarded the most dangerous stretch of freeway in the United States. I hope Bowser appreciates this dangerous trek. All right, Bowser, you ready to be home? You happy to be home?
Oh my gosh.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yours.
Bowser.
Bowser the cat is back home. He's safe. There's a screenwriting book called Save the Cat, and I think that book is a little cheesy, and it's really easy to kind of oversimplify screenwriting and storytelling and use it incorrectly. But today we saved an actual cat. That was pretty crazy. So shout out to Javier and Nadine for bringing Bowser down to Modesto, and go follow Gilbert and Richard on their crazy bike quest. The reason why they couldn't go get Bowser, why I had to go get Bowser. And yeah, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Peace.